after the loss, how have you guys bounced back, and what did you think about afterwards on the way home?
I mean, afterwards, obviously, we're still thinking about the game. We're a young team. We just think we should have won the game. And, we were thinking about the slow start or a couple plays that happened near the end. And Cal's trying to let us know, there was a whole game process, what happened in that loss. And, he's proud of us still. And it's just a learning process. I feel like a lot of you guys seen from that game, young team that we have a lot of potential. And we're just trying to get better.
When you look at some of these young guys, what do you see different today versus when they first showed up? Is they're trying to learn like you were trying to learn last year?
Oh yeah, it's been a lot of growth. Definitely, their confidence starts picking up more. Just the way we're coming together as a team. You just see a lot of them come in as boys. You just start to become men as the time goes on. So a lot of maturity starting to come on. And we all face a lot of challenges here. It's just seeing how we bounce back from different challenges was really impressive.
Any reason for the slow starts you can think of?
I mean, no reason in particular, but we can see the numbers, in the rebounding. When you're getting out-hustled on the boards, that obviously is going to play an effect in the game and the score there. So just things we got to clean up in there. Like, we can rebound, we're a good rebounding team. We just got to keep putting our conscious effort there.
You're used to Cal screaming when somebody rebounds with one hand. These freshmen, when he would start screaming about, not rebounding with one hand, would they go through a little culture shock?
Maybe a little culture shock, but Cal, he emphasized since the first day we got on campus about one-handed rebounds. So he knows, we have habits, come from high school, reaching with the ball in one hand. We start to just see in games like this where you see how that really affects the game and have different changes. When you reach for a rebound with one hand, you don't get it as opposed to two, where you could have got it with two. That might change the outcome of the game. So just, him emphasizing the importance of that is new to us.
Cal said he has to be a leader for this team. He said he doesn't want to be, but he feels like he has to be. Is that something that you guys are still getting used to, that he's having to tell you what to do all the time?
I mean, it's kind of as expected, with a young team like this, and so it's not. It's expected, Cal needs to step in here and there, but later on in the year, hopefully, as we come together as a team more, he'll have to do that less. We'll be more empowered by that time.
Has Cal ever yelled at you for grabbing the ball with one hand? As far as the rebound, are you perfect?
I mean, yeah, I still make mistakes there and there because it's still a habit. But he still yells at me during practice and things like that. But I just try to make a conscious effort to reach for 2 minutes.
Did you take any positives out of that game?
Yeah, there was a lot of positives. I mean, I like how we rallied together in the middle of the game. We fought back. And, we showed that we're a good team as well. And I just seen a lot of potential in that game. So that's a lot of positives I see.
In a lot of ways, do you feel better about this team, even though you guys lost, because so many of you guys seem to handle very well the big-time atmosphere?
Yeah, I feel like this just gives us more experience there. And as time goes on, it's only going to make us better. Whether it was a win or loss. So just knowing that we're getting better makes me more comfortable with the team.
Was the rebounding, is it an effort thing from first to second half, or is depth? Does the depth come through in the second half, or is there something else that's making you guys a better rebounding team in the second?
I think it's just the effort is one of the things. Just making a conscious effort. A lot of times, your first big game, there's a lot of things running through your mind, and rebounds got to be still in your mind. You got to make a conscious effort there. So when you have your mind on different things, you might forget to go, not forget, but your mind's kind of running around. So it's just getting more comfortable in big games like that.
So in the locker room at halftime, what does Cal have to say to you guys to get you to give that conscious effort?
He just got, he bring out the numbers. We're getting outnumbered, we're getting out-rebounded by this number and this number. Go do something about it.
Yeah.
So we came out in the second half with effort to go do that. So I don't think we don't have the inability to rebound. It's nothing like that. It's just a different effort.
Have you had a chance to look at the film on Eastern Tennessee, East Tennessee State, and what have you seen?
We haven't gotten a chance to do that yet. We're about to do that right now before practice.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did you think of the effort Sasha gave, and then just what he gave you?
I think it emulated what he's been doing in practice. He's had a couple good practices leading up to that game, and we expected a good game out of him. So for him to go out there and start showing some flashes is really good for our team. He can give out good minutes each game.